Okay, so in this lesson, we're going to learn how to use the point color tool inside of Camera Raw to enhance the red veins in the eye in this photograph. So again, first thing you're going to do, you're going to import your photo. You're going to make sure that the layer is unlocked, so there's no little lock button on the right here. And then you're going to go to Filter, Camera Raw Filter. Once you have the panel open, you're going to follow the steps that we learned in the first video about creating a mask with a brush. So you're going to go over here to the right, click on your masking tab, then you're going to select your brush tool, and then you are going to brush a mask over the eye. Okay. In this case, I'm only taking the eye and I'm not taking anything external like I did in the first video. Because if I try to bring out the red in the veins, and I took also the outer parts of the eye, it would also affect all of the, little thin red veins we see under the skin externally as well. But I just want to bring out the red veins inside the eye itself. The next thing that we're going to do is you scroll down to point color. Now, this tab could be closed, which means that this little arrow on the left of point color could be like this. In fact, you can close all of these tabs. I'm going to show you. So it's possible that you could have the brush settings, and then underneath you have all of these tabs, but you can't actually see the options within them. So to expand them and open them, you go and you click on the little arrow so that it points down, and the tab is now expanded. At this point, what you have to do to select the red veins is you're going to use this little dropper tool right here. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to click on the red inside one of the veins. At this point, you can see exactly the color that you selected right here. It's sort of in a color wheel in a sense. And now you can go ahead and, for example, if I bring the saturation way up, you can see that the saturation of my veins goes way up. And you can also see that it's only affecting the veins inside the eye, and it's not affecting anything outside of the eye. So if I bring it way down, they're less saturated. Way up, super bold and vibrant. Now, for the effects of this video, I'm going to set the saturation, around 40 to 50%. Then you can also change the hue of the veins. So you can bring it more towards pink, more towards yellowish orange. I'm going to leave that somewhere in the middle. And then you can also change the luminance. So you can make them real dark, or you can also make them really, really bright. I'm going to set that a little bit higher. Now, I have this eye, which before, and you can see the before and after. If you go up to the mask where it says mask 1, there's a little eyeball on the right of it. So you have mask 1, then you have the 3 little dots, and then you have an eyeball. If you hold down on the eyeball, so you have to click and you have to keep it held down, you see it before the mask. And then if you release, you see the effects of your mask. So again, you click and hold down, you see before, you release, and then you see the after. At this point, whenever you're happy, and you're happy with editing the entire image, not just the mask, then you hit OK and all of your edits will be saved.